out in the cold. You
beat me in going. Probably wasn't 6 million Jews.
Whoa!
Who was keeping track of them all? Is there a book with a lot of hash marks? Show me the evidence. 6 million.
Way too specific. How's that possible?
How are so many now? If he took care of that many.
You know the full version? You remember like the Friends?
What the fuck? Why am I laughing?
But then they have the full version. You know the full version of the Legion King song.
Who are these guys? What did I agree to?
Should only be allowed to have one kid. You have to give the other away or kill it.
Well, we also have that in our song.
The fuck? Who are these creeps?
What everyone can just get podcast
In the new studio. We actually, we abandoned the back alley. We decided that we built a whole brand new studio. Well, we commandeered this.
This is a podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, bro. But you know what? Why not? Bobby, weren't you supposed to make us less?
This is a podcast. I got to talk to you about that, Hunter. It's on Monday. Yeah, I'm supposed to go on Adam Friedland too. The only reason I want to go to Adam Friedland is because I guess he used to date Dasha. I think Dasha has a boyfriend right now, and I have a girlfriend, but you know, once that business is all cleared up, you know. I'm just kidding. I don't even like her that much. I mean, she's gorgeous, but probably wouldn't be a good couple. I'm in Queens, New York. I'll go through PayPal later. I just want to go through Vertex right now. All Russians are gorgeous and she's mid? No, stop. That's mean. She's not mid. All right. Did I like accidentally close what I was looking at? I hate when I do that. Did I see the new Spider-Man movie? Man, does it look like I've seen the new Spider-Man movie? Come on, man. Stop that shit. Coco. Contingent consideration. That's my kind of cocoa. Y'all drinking hot chocolate. I'm talking about contingent considerations. Cocoa. All right, so Vertex is one of my favorite companies, not as a stock to buy, but one of my favorite companies that I look up to. I'm in love with the cocoa. I like Immunogen. I think it's probably a double, but it's a very preliminary investigation, so conviction level of 3. See, that's the thing. That's what Kramer has to do to save his reputation, to improve his standing. He's got to be like, I like the stock, conviction level 2. I like the stock, conviction level 10. Big time. Then he's got to press a button. Conviction Conviction. We'll look at ANVS and BioCryst if you'd like. Size it up. Size it up. You just gotta like press different buttons. Because, you know, and the biggest button he should always be pressing is, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's less exciting. I'm really not sure. I can't say for certain. Decision under uncertainty is rather difficult. That doesn't get the ad clicks, you know. Yeah, Vertex has like the greatest business of all time. Selling little M&Ms for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Look at the margins, the actual cost of running their business, right? 2.4 billion of revenue, about 2.0 billion of operating income. 20 divided by 24. You do the math, right? You do the math. That's good money. That's 80% operating margins. Yeah, I would read the Barry Worth books, yeah. Nibbles? She's asleep. She's a good stock picker too. That's little Nibbles. She's a beast. Even in her sleep, she's a little beast. Look at the tail hanging down. You guys see that? Look at the tail. I hope y'all see it. Tail is real. She's the longest tail of any kitty. Look at that. Almost reaching the floor. She's comatose. Oh, I see the leg shake. Did you see that? No, so for Vertex, gross profit minus SG&A, right? Gross profit minus SG&A is their operating income. You know, I'm excluding the R&D because that R&D doesn't contribute to their business. So even with the R&D, they have 50% operating margins. Look, I'm so beautiful. Wow, that's amazing. Look at that. Perfect for Dasha Nekrasova, right? What does she see in that other dude? All right, oh man, I didn't even change the text. I'm blocking Nibbles. Nibbles Watch 2000. When will she wake up? Lazy cat. Lazy, good for nothing cat. Yeah, so really amazing business Vertex has. 50% operating margin, even with that crazy R&D spend. It's like greatest business of all time. Now, it's not the greatest business of all time because patents. Patent will expire. Rest in peace when that patent expires. It won't be for another 15 years, so they're straight. It's amazing they had this interest income, $122 million. It must be from all the Fed raising interest rates. Shit, they're making more money on interest income than a lot of companies are making on goddamn drugs. They a bank. They a fucking bank. Getting money like a fucking bank, man. Get money like a goddamn bank. Rest in peace, bozos. You guys know the meme. I stopped by one of my biggest haters' funerals today just to make sure he was dead. Rest in peace, bozo. Die, haters, die. At the funeral home. Rest in peace, bozo. Yeah, so the pain med is the big one. I've been talking about this damn pain drug for years. Before I was even locked up, I was talking about it. But it's been a long odyssey. They've switched up which drug they wanted to put into phase 3 several times, and now they finally have decided which molecule will be the chosen one that will make us all addicted to treat a new generation of pain sufferers and replace OxyContin once and for all. Yeah, it's all coming from that growing cash pile plus the higher interest rates. It's pretty funny. They a fucking bank. All right, so Trikafta looks like it's slowed down. Last 3 quarters have not really grown at all, and that makes sense. It's for cystic fibrosis. Why would you find more and more cystic fibrosis patients, right? They've kind of hit their peak. So I think that makes sense. My favorite drug of all time is probably Rituxan. All right, so Vertex, even with the R&D, man, I don't want to include that R&D. Without the R&D, making about $7 billion, so 10 times earnings. 10 times earnings without that R&D. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the cash flow, homie. Wait, wrong lyrics. I think it could be... It's probably, like Vertex is such a big company. It's hard for it to be like great long because it's like, what are you going to do? Double your money? But they only put out bangers. I was listening to 50 Cent last night. That was fun.